All right, what's up, everybody? Etchy here from Dead Draw Gaming, bringing you yet another interview with another new player on Team Dead Draw Gaming, Caleb Rogerson. Caleb, who are you?
Hello, I'm Caleb. I'm from North Carolina. I play Pokemon, obviously. Got second place at Charlotte Regionals this past season. My favorite animal is the turtle. An honorable mention to the liger. By the way, if you don't know what a liger is, that's a lion mixed with a tiger. Favorite Pokemon,
Write that down.
Turtwig,
Yep.
To go with the turtles.
Oh yeah, you showed me at the League Challenge the other day that
I
you
have
bring
a
your.
Turtwig. I play with Turtwig on stream. And this upcoming season, I'll be playing for Team DDG.
Awesome. Well, excited to have you. As you mentioned, you did have the really strong run this season at Charlotte, getting second. Why don't you tell us about that run? Highlight whatever you want to highlight about it.
Yeah, I mean, I chose to play Charizard. I thought it was the strongest deck for the tournament. I was considering some other decks, and I just decided on Charizard. And I thought that Azul GG's list was the best list. He posted it on his YouTube, and it was a couple cards off, I think, what he had played to one of the last couple regionals. And because of that, I decided to play the same sleeves and arts as him to give me, like, the best aura, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think it went pretty well. I had some good matchups. Justin did well in seniors.
Would you say aura is the most important factor as a Pokemon player?
I don't know. I'm thinking luck. Luck is probably the most important factor.
Does your aura impact your luck, though?
I think it does, yeah. Like, you have
That's
to
right.
have top-tier aura. Like, I think Tord and Azul really have, like, some of the best aura in Pokemon right now. But, of course, we can't forget Andrew Hedrick is, like...
He's up there. He climbed,
I think he has the most, really.
The most?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Turtwig? Is that...
Turtwig, he doesn't have aura. He's just a Pokemon. Yeah. The Liger, though. The Liger has a lot of aura.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, you're going into Worlds now. Is this your first Masters Worlds?
This will be my second Masters World. Last year, I went 1 and 3.
Okay, and you're gonna do better than that this year, right?
I'm thinking at least 2 and 3.
Okay. How are you feeling about the Worlds format now that you're here testing with everybody at this little boot camp we got going on?
I actually like the format. I prefer it to the NAIC format, even though I think the Lost Box deck that Andrew and some of the group played was really good for that format. The format's kind of developed, and I feel like a lot of the decks are on equal footing. And in Worlds format, I think there's a lot of interesting things to explore.
Sounds good. Who is going to win the World Championships 2024?
I think I need to win Worlds, kind of improve my aura.
Mm-hmm.
But based on the aura from earlier, I think Andrew has a good shot of winning.
Which Andrew?
Andrew Hedrick.
Okay. Just clear.
Or Andrew Gantner, also on Team DDG.
Also not going to Worlds.
Also not going to Worlds, but he could show up.
All right. Thank you so much for this interview, Caleb. Very happy to have you on the team. We also just recorded a tabletop with you playing Blocklax versus Gardevoir.
I was playing Gardevoir against Blocklax.
Yeah, so definitely check that out. Where can people follow you on socials?
You can follow me on x.com at Mamanch, MEMAANHC. You can see my fire deck lists after tournaments and retweets from Team DDG.
What does Mamanch mean?
It's made up.
What's up, everybody? Etchy here from Dead Draw Gaming, bringing you another interview with brand new team member, Benny Billinger. Benny, how's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. So you're a new member for Dead Draw Gaming, of course. Very exciting to have you. Very excited to have you here with us. This is your first season as a master. We're going to talk about all your Pokemon stuff, but I want you to first just talk about yourself.
My name is Benny Billinger. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Sharon, Ontario, which is in Canada. I go to school. I like hanging out with my friends, you know. I love strategy, and of course, I play Pokemon.
Yes, big Pokemon player. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for about 8 years. I was juniors from 2016 to 2019, was pretty successful there. And then from 2020, skipped a few years of COVID. So basically 2022 to now, I've been a senior.
Very cool. So if you're wondering, obviously, Benny, first year master this upcoming season, will be a senior for Worlds. You should be afraid of playing against him as a master this upcoming season because you had a pretty strong senior season this year, right?
I won the Knoxville, Vancouver, and Los Angeles regional championships this year in seniors, as well as finals at EUIC, top 8, NAIC, and just like a few more top 4s and stuff like that.
That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of accomplishments. Very exciting. And I know already as a master, you won a league challenge literally yesterday. I don't know if you've done other like cups and challenges in this format.
I have a second place at a cup in my local area. So.
Already tearing it up. Very exciting. So obviously you're here with this boot camp kind of thing that we're doing, preparing for Worlds. you're obviously preparing again as a senior for Worlds. Does that kind of change how you approach the Worlds preparation process compared to the Masters players?
I mean, playing against the Masters players is better competition. It gets me to the level of players that I want to play at versus Worlds. And yeah, I mean, like, there's not really much of a difference. You know, I take every opponent the same way. Don't underestimate them. Just play the best that I can.
Very cool. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Worlds format now that you've been playing a bunch of games, been testing with all the guys here today?
Definitely enjoy the freshness of the format, even though it's a little small and doesn't have that many cards. I always like tackling new formats because there's new decks to play with, new strategies to solve. So I'm very happy that it's a new format for Worlds.
Cool. And then lastly, where can people follow you on Twitter?
Yeah, you can follow me at Benny Billinger on Twitter. It's just my name. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you followed me.
Cool. Keep an eye on Benny this upcoming Master season. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. We're going to have more interviews coming up. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dead Draw Gaming channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.